Hello everyone, continuing on with this morning's thrift store finds. If you missed the first part, I had a big long video with tons of DVDs and all kinds of stuff found this morning, and I wanted to save two things for a separate video because I think they deserve a little bit of a closer look to collector's edition box sets of Sam Raimi, the Spider-Man 1 and 2, in this big shoebox looking set that I've never actually seen this one before. In fact, someone in the bins was looking through and grabbed this before I did, and they just looked at the box and didn't really look at the description. So like, oh, is this just like a pair of shoes? And they threw it back. And it was alright, so I went ahead and picked up the shoebox, and it is a DVD collector's set of Spider-Man. Go ahead and open that up, and the first thing inside is a comic. It's actually still sealed. There's all kinds of extras in here, artwork, and great power comes great responsibility. All about the release of, all things about Spider-Man, and then the release of this movie about the production. It began January 8th, 2001 on stage 29. Talking all about the massive success that it was. It was released theatrically on May 3rd, 2002. It shattered many box office records, including the biggest opening weekend in Hollywood history. It was a massive hit. I remember when that came out. It was before all the rush of the Marvel movies, before Marvel took over the box office. This was a huge hit. This and those first few X-Men movies, I remember when those came out, and it was a big deal. And the first Blade, all that. And then we get into this side of the box here, where we have one of the film cells and a blow-up of what it actually is, in case that doesn't show up well on camera. I don't know how you can see that. But that is a really cool little extra, something you don't see a whole lot anymore unless you're buying really super expensive boutique label collector's editions. And then inside we have two DVDs, the regular widescreen special edition of Spider-Man, as well as the documentary I've watched just one before of Stan Lee's Mutants, Monsters, and Marbles. And then another one with Creating Spider-Man. So that's a cool two-disc collection. A really nice box set. That's actually pretty fantastic. All the different extras in here. I really like Spider-Man in general. One of my favorite superheroes as a kid, particularly with the 90s animated series is what got me into Spider-Man at all, more than any comics or anything. But then these, I was like Sam Raimi, so it was a treat to check out these Spider-Man movies when those were released. And then we have a collector's DVD gift set of Spider-Man 2. This one I have seen before, this box. We'll open that up. Folds out, and we have a copy of Spider-Man 2, just the standard widescreen DVD, as well as a bunch of postcards. They're all still intact here. It's pretty fantastic. Some amazing artwork. All the postcards. And let's see what else is in here. Concept of screen portfolio, some behind the scenes, look at a bunch of the artwork of the film. Really a beautiful set. Oh, there's a small comic book. And a bunch more Spider-Man comic book art. These are really cool collector's editions, and couldn't believe I grabbed them for like 10-15 cents a piece in the bins. That was a really nice find this morning. So yeah, these are pretty awesome. This is a pretty nice Spider-Man 2 collector's set, and this is really cool. It's a nice, it's like a display piece too, with this big shoebox style, this DVD collector's set. I thought those were pretty cool finds.